Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about something really simple but a very important concept of playing electric guitar, of playing rock music, which is learning our very friendly and basic pentatonic shapes. This is a beginner class, so if you know about this, feel free to skim through or to go to a more advanced class. So this is for all of my people that are starting to learn guitar and want to get deep into learning how to play these scales and how to improvise a little bit. So the pentatonic scale is a scale made of 5 notes, and we're going to focus on two types of pentatonic scales, the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. If we play chords that are related, these two scales are going to be made of the same notes. Today we're going to be focusing on the E major or C sharp minor pentatonic scale, which is made of the same notes: E, F sharp, G sharp, B, and C sharp. If we start on E, we're playing our E major pentatonic, again E, F sharp, G sharp, B, and C sharp, or we can also think of degrees: root, the second degree or the ninth, third, fifth, and the sixth degree of the scale. We can also think of these notes in relationship to the relative minor. Remember that the relative minor of E major is going to be C sharp minor. If we start the scale on C sharp, we're going to have our C sharp minor pentatonic scale, which is going to be the same notes of the E major pentatonic scale, starting on a different note. So if we start on C sharp minor, we'll have C sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, B, and then C sharp again. Now the challenge for guitarists is that these notes are repeated all over the fretboard. We can play the same 5 notes in so many different positions. And the ultimate goal is to be able to play that all over the neck. But as you saw in the video that I played at the beginning, on that short music excerpt that I played, I was focusing on playing on 2 positions. And those are the positions that we're going to learn today. So for this lesson, we're going to focus on the E major pentatonic shape that starts with the root on E, and that E can be found on the 7th fret of the 5th string. And we are also going to learn about the C sharp minor pentatonic, and that root is located on the 6th string on the 9th fret. Remember that for all of you, my Patreons, there are PDFs which will be of a lot of help. I think that they are very informative. They have tab, they have music notation, so if you want to follow with the PDF at hand, I would highly recommend that. So let's go ahead and play the E major pentatonic scale in this position, and it goes like this. We're going to start on E, then we're going to play the next note, which is an F sharp, and you can use fingers 2 and 4 or fingers 1 and 3. Again, these are frets 7 and 9. Then we're going to play 6 and 9 on the next string, on the 4th string. Same fret numbers on the next string. Then we're going to play frets 7 and 9 on the 2nd string, and 7 and 9 on the 1st string. All of that sounds like this. We can also add these 2 notes. Remember that the E string on top and on the bottom of the guitar are the same, so whatever you play on the top and on the bottom should be the same. So the entire notes of this E major pentatonic on this position would sound like this. Remember that E is going to be our root, so we should try to phrase and resolve around that note for better use of the scale. Now I want to play the C sharp minor pentatonic, and we're going to go up a little bit on the neck, and this shape is probably the most used scale among guitar players. You will see them playing this shape all of the time, not in C sharp, in different keys, but it's our very classic minor pentatonic shape. So we're going to start with finger 1 on the 9th fret, finger 4 on the 12th fret, and then we're going to go to the next string and play frets 9 and 11 with fingers 1 and 3. Repeat the same thing on the next two strings. And on the top strings we're going to play again frets 9 and 12, sorry, and 9 and 12. It should go something like this. Now, the cool thing is that you have notes all the way from here to here. A very wide range, actually. If we play around, we can try to do a couple of different exercises that I like to work with my students. The first one is going down and back up on different positions. So I'm going up on my E shape and down on my C sharp pentatonic. Remember, E major pentatonic, C sharp minor pentatonic, same notes starting from a different point will give you two different sonorities, but they are enharmonic, they contain the same notes. Another cool exercise is trying to play 3 notes per string. Sorry. There we go, one more time. That's just for your hands to stretch a little bit. That gives space for some really cool kind of doubling a note. That's a really cool concept. Another thing that you can work on is sliding back and forth from the position, right? Combining the two, right? Actually, that's what a lot of the great players do when they are trying to play around the guitar. They don't stay all the time on one position. They try to shift around. Of course, there's more positions that I am consciously avoiding just to make my point of all of the stuff that you could play with these two positions. Thank you so much everyone for checking this out. I really appreciate you all collaborating with this Patreon channel. If you have any doubts or questions, please let me know. Make sure to use the PDFs. Make sure to hit me up if you like it. If you like it, also share it with your friends, family, neighbors, whoever you think is going to find some interest in this, okay? I appreciate you all and thank you very much, and I will see you next time.